And now we have come to the most important lesson of this section, where we will see the Quality Management Plan QMP artifact for the EHR project. The QMP will become an important component of the project management plan eventually. The QMP will establish how the quality objectives of the project will be achieved, and it will describe the activities that will be undertaken and the resources that you will require to do the activities. The QMP can be formal or informal, and it can be highly detailed or it can be framed pretty broadly. These factors will depend on the expectations of your key stakeholders and on the nature of your project and project domain. In all cases, the QMP should be thoroughly reviewed by competent individuals to ensure everything that you have planned is accurate and it maps to the project. On your screen now is a well-defined quality management plan created for our ongoing Hospital EHR project. Please feel free to download this artifact and have a detailed look through it. And I will now go through the components of this artifact, which are all in compliance with the PMBOK. The QMP will begin with a very brief summary paragraph. It is just a brief introduction to the QMP document. We begin with a listing of the quality standards that are expected to be met by the project. Since this is a healthcare project, there are stringent quality expectations. This includes the relevant ISO standards for medical devices, health insurance, portability requirements, and so on. Notice that the PMBOK guide is also referred here for project management best practices. The next section is for quality objectives of the project. We have taken care to ensure the objectives are measurable wherever possible. For example, the system uptime is defined at 99.9% and the data accuracy at 100%. Software defects are defined to less than 5 major open bugs, etc. Your goal will be to keep these objectives practical and achievable at the same time. In the next section, we define all the quality roles and their associated responsibilities. You should ensure the roles are well defined and they will cover all the interfaces between quality department and the rest of the project. For example, what I mean by that, we have defined a project manager's role as pertaining to quality, a QA manager, QA analyst, technical lead, and there are some more roles here, business analyst, and so on. Section number 5 will explicitly list out the project deliverables and processes which are subject to quality review. And this is done to establish the scope for the quality team very precisely. Expanding further in this direction, section number 6 will list out the specific quality control activities that are planned for the entire duration of the project. This will include all the different types of testing that will be conducted, such as code reviews, usability testing, performance testing, integration testing, and finally going all the way to end-user feedback sessions. In the next section, we will list out the quality tools that will be used for this project. If any of these tools need to be procured, that process should begin now. In this section, we will also list our project management tools like Microsoft Project. And the final section will list out all the major quality procedures relevant for the project, such as how we will deal with non-conformance, what are the corrective actions procedures, and what are the continuous improvement procedures. Please note that you are welcome to tailor any or all aspects of this artifact meaningfully. And with that, I will now conclude this lesson. You have seen a quality management plan for the EHR project which is based upon PMBOK recommendations. In the next lesson, we will briefly go over the quality metrics artifact which typically accompanies this QMP. And it will be the last lesson of this section. So I will see you there.